Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it is that you are today. Thanks again for tuning in to Lattice Touch. How are you? How are you really doing? Look at her. Well, today, as you can tell, I have Tomi of Make My Day
Artistry. Hi guys, how is everyone doing today? Thank you for tuning in.
Yep, and you can already guess it, we're talking about makeup. Yep,
yeah.
Getting the right makeup artist for your day. Let's be honest, they got too many of them out there, too many makeup artists, and there's nothing wrong with it, right?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Listen, we are too many women on earth, even men are doing makeup now, you know, too many women, so we can all, you know, use as many makeup artists.
Yeah.
However, you guys need to know the difference between makeup artist, as in MUA, and moi. Tell me, we're gonna speak on moi. Right. What should any celebrant look into when you know
booking a makeup artist?
Yes.
I think for me, in the generation where everything's about packaging, a lot of people know how to sell themselves on Instagram, but their character, their kit, presentation, all of that is not shown. So I think it's very important for you not to just go by the number of followers, but the quality of work. But not just that, I would say actually speak to people who have used this makeup artist before, especially for a bride. The reason why I say that is I have had many experiences with people even telling me where they booked a makeup artist who is known on Instagram or whatever, and then what they got in real life was totally different from what they saw online.
Known on Instagram and what local celebrities. We need to, you know.
No, yeah. So I think what you have to look out for is the quality of what. Don't go by likes, because nowadays, you know, the whole Instagram algorithm, people are buying likes now. I didn't even know that's something that's actually very common with Nigerian makeup artists.
Well, where can I buy them?
So it's kind of hard for you to know who is genuine. So it's not about the likes, it's about the quality of work. And it's sad, a lot of people don't know when a picture is overly edited.
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah, but not everyone has your eyes like it. Like, it's so crazy how people feel like you have a big spot right there, and then the after picture the spot is gone. It's not possible for makeup to fully remove a massive spot. So if you can see no spot anymore, the picture is fairly edited, and we can't make you look like that. You won't get that in real life. Right. You get it for Instagram, but if you're all about the picture, you don't care about the attitude and all that, then go for the pictures. But yeah, look out for that as well, like the editing, and just ask people, do your own review. Ask people that have used them. That's the number one tip I would give.
Okay, let's talk about timeliness.
Okay, so for me, oh yeah,
I honestly think, and not just because she's here, you know, I think I've said this to everybody that I know. I think she's the only makeup artist that I know that gets there early. Like, I'll be pulling up to events and Tomi's dragging, but I'm like, why are you here again?
I've seen Lani like so many times. I'm like, oh, Lani Touch is here. She's like, oh, you're here too again.
You know, so she's like always early, and I feel as if most makeup artists, they run really late, you know, for so many people's events. And then, of course, the timing is off. You know, your first look is thrown off, and the rest of your day, really, because your makeup artist is the vendor that actually starts your day. Aside from the photographer, your makeup artist is the vendor. So let's talk about, you know, timeliness.
Honestly, I think it's all about knowing what you're building. For me, I'm just a timely person, period. And for me, I'm not building Make My Day artist just to be a great hair and makeup artist. It's my brand. So I want people to know that, okay, Tomi, I can always count on her. If you're a moi, if you're a moi, you have to understand, like you mentioned, like, you know, the day doesn't start until, like, you know, the glam team is there, the hair stylist, the makeup artist. It's very important for you to be someone of integrity. Even if something happens, you're running late or whatever, it's very important for you to communicate that to the planner. I feel some makeup artists just feel like, oh yeah, they're waiting for me without me, the show can't start anyway, so I'm good. So I think that's the difference between a professional makeup artist and a moi. Like, a professional makeup artist, even if something did happen, they will let you know, but it won't be like something always happens every time you're late, then that you have a problem.
And there's something wrong.
Or some makeup artists, sorry to throw people under the bus, they will double book where they have two brides. So that's usually the problem as well, why some people might be late.
On someone's special day.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with double booking, but there has to be a massive gap
for you to get to the next person.
Yeah, it has to be close to each other as well. It can't be one is all the way in Virginia, the other one's all the way in Baltimore. One starts at 11, the other one starts at 10. Like,
so now you're running from Kilimanjaro to Timbuktu. You're on your own.
So yeah, I think you have to kind of know. But some people, they don't know that this kind of thing that you're doing, eventually people will get tired of you.
But let's talk about cleanliness.
Oh, cleanliness, they say, is next to godliness.
Yes.
I think some people, like I say, everyone is now a make moi. You have to be clean. I think for me as well, working at Max really trained me to be really clean, where I know that I'm representing a brand that has made a name for itself. Right. If I'm doing someone's makeup and I'm using the same brush without cleaning it or spraying alcohol, actually no, you have to clean the brushes. But in between clients, you have to, you know, I usually sanitize the eyeshadow palette. You have to make sure nothing transfers to the next client, because for me now, it's my brand. I can get, you know, people can sue me if because of me they broke out or
I don't
something
think
like that.
most people know that they can actually get
but I have a proper business. Sorry, no shade. Honestly, the skill has to match the price as well.
Absolutely.
The skill has to match the price. I'm all for, like, you know, when someone is starting new, for someone to support you and all that stuff, but you as a makeup artist, you have to spend time to invest in yourself. Don't start charging people crazy if you don't know how to be clean. You arrive late, even you're smelling, your breath is just kicking. I always have, normally I'm just an OCD person. I hate bad smell, I hate clean dirtiness. Lady will tell you we're similar. I'm very finicky with that. So I carry gum everywhere. I usually offer people gum. You need, like, sis.
She does. She did that, my wedding.
Yeah, she did that. She did. No, because I just like to be safe and sorry. Because sometimes you might have breakfast, maybe had something that had onions in it. And you're so closely to the client. You don't want sis. Your breath is smelling. As
a makeup artist, like, if you're going to be all up in my space,
you're going in fresh,
all up in my bubble, auntie or uncle, whichever one it is that's going on, please just make sure that, you know, I'm not even saying you should be smelling like you drained yourself in a bottle of perfume, but just
exactly, don't do too much,
right? Because then you're choppy. But you know, just look right, just smell presentable. Because you're over my listen, when I get my makeup done, I think I've told you that before. Like, I'm always like, man, I'm about to fall asleep. I feel as if I'm about to fall asleep. So, but if you know, if the breath is kicking, underhand kicking, I can't fall asleep. I'm just like,
step back.
And you're like, please stop moving. The makeup artist says, please stop moving your head, and you're like,
I can't breathe. Like, sis, I need to move my head. So about to kill me. So yeah, do you have any other tips that you want for brides, especially? And
yes, brides especially.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's very important for you to ask people. I think when to save money as well, maybe look for someone that can do both. And for me, especially for me, I do hair and makeup, and I do both very well because I've taken time to invest in doing both very well. Yeah, I can say that because I've actually been doing hair longer than makeup. I've been doing hair for over 14 years. So for me, I
didn't know that.
Yeah, I've done everything, braids, all that stuff. But not everyone can do both well. I've invested money on makeup, learning, training myself. I've also invested money on learning and training to do bridal hair. So I think that's a way to save money as well for a bride.
Wait, so will they have some kind of discount that comes?
Yeah, for me, I have packages. Like, I have package for my brides if they use me for hair and makeup. So I kind of work it out for them. So and then you only have to pay for one person's travel fee. You only have to pay for one person's parking. Just things like everywhere you can save, because getting to people, you know, you have to pay for this person, and if you get, unless it's like a, you know, if it's just for the bride, if it's for a whole team, then you have to obviously pay for multiple people to come and do the makeup. But that's the way for a bride can save, like, you know, maybe find someone that can do both, and that way you can save, you know, on other expenses, because we're gonna have different contracts and everyone's gonna ask for different fees.
So question, does the look you're going for, like, does your price also depend on the kind of look you're going for? Like, is there a different price for neutral looks compared to like an all glammed out look?
No, not for a bride, not for a bride, but
really?
No, not for what you're paying for is not just my skill that I've learned over the years, but an experience. I tend to just become so close to my brides, where from the beginning of when we speak, from consultation to the very end, we become friends. So for me, it's not just, oh, I'm using, because you want a natural look or whatever. Some of my brides, they call me just to rant, let me know their struggles of what they're going through, apart from Lady being my friend. Yeah, but Lady was actually a very, very good bride. You didn't actually give me trouble. Like, you were very good bride.
Just do whatever you want.
I was annoying
and she kept saying, send me pictures, give me a look.
I was annoying Lady because on that day, I just kept going around her.
Yo, where's that spray? So it's somewhere around here. No, she had a bottle of spray. She's like,
close your eyes. She's like, Tomi, it's fine. I'm like, no, that's not fine.
Listen, if this video is extremely long, we apologize, okay? But you guys are gonna sit down and watch, okay? Because especially for you ladies, you need this. Listen, get yourself a makeup artist that not only knows what they're doing, that cares, and also, like, because you need someone there. I know. Oh, you know, some makeup artists, they charge extra if they're going to be with you all day.
Yeah,
right.
You do, yeah, but you do, yeah.
Because she was my friend and she was also invited. Tomi had the spray everywhere. So Tomi was with that spray, long lasting, whatever. Yeah. And I told this, she's like, shh. I'm like, no more spray. Stop. I'm like, it's okay. Let me melt. It's all right.
Right. I know. That was like, Tomi, my face is fine. I was
and
like,
you know, I've also seen other brides that she has done, and their makeup lasts all day. Yeah. So get yourself a makeup artist that knows their product and knows skin types. That you know, that they know, okay, if I use this primer for her or foundation for her, she'll be, you know, because you don't want a makeup artist that shows up there with a milk of magnesia bottle.
Oh yeah, if your makeup artist is still using
they still do.
She's not a makeup artist. I'm sorry to say, I can say that boldly. I can tell you the reasons why. The ingredients in MOM, why people should not be using that, especially for a long term, as a long time primer. You can invest in good primers that will make the makeup last all day.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Whatever setting spray, all those things.
Yeah, that you need.
So, yep.
Yeah, I think that's about it. If you have any question, reach me on Instagram. Make My Day Artistry. You can go on my website, www.makemydayartistry. I would love to talk to you guys, and hopefully you book me for your wedding, and you book like.
And she's also on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I am on YouTube. My YouTube name is called teesochicspeaks. Please find me there.
Listen, if you want to laugh, if you want to learn, if you just even for facial expressions, you guys think I'm animated. Wait till you meet this young lady, because she's also on YouTube.
This is why we're friends, because we can't hide the feel.
You already know I'm a decorator, so should you have any events coming up?
Yes, let us touch.
I will flip the room.
Let us touch.
Right, let me touch it.
Yeah,
let me touch it.
Hey, this is fun.
Again, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you, ladies.
I love you. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of the month.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.